So how do we simplify this? We are told to simplify log 4 to base 2 plus log 2 to base 4 minus log 5 to base 25. Now, you observe that the bases are not the same. Now, if the bases were the same, you would have just applied product law and quotient law, which is multiplication law and division law. But now, in this case where the bases are not the same, what do you do? So what to do is to find a way to evaluate them individually. Now, to do that, try to reduce all the numbers to index form. So now, this is going to be, now this 4, I can write it as 2 squared. So this is going to be log 2 squared to base 2. So this other one is log 2. So the 4 in the base is the same thing as 2 squared also. Then minus log 5 to base 5 squared. 5 squared is 25. Now, so at this point, what do you do next? Now, there are 2 laws that I would write out very quickly, and we'll apply the 2 laws to solve this further. Now, the first law says that when you have log of a number a to the power of n and to the base x, you can transfer this power to become a coefficient of the logarithm. So it will be n log a to base x. So the power comes behind the logarithm here to become a coefficient like this. And there's another law that says when you have the power at the base, so instead of having the power here, you have the power of the base. Now, you can also transfer it like this, but it's going to become the inverse of that number. So it's going to be 1 over n log a base x. So we're applying these 2 laws here. So remember, when the power is on the number, it becomes a coefficient, but when the power is on the base, it becomes an inverse. So I'm applying this to this now. So applying that here, for this 2, I can bring this power 2 behind, and it's going to be 2 log 2 base 2. Now, this 2 here is in the base, so it has to become an inverse. So this will be 1 over 2 log 2 base 2, then minus this 2 here is also, this power here is also in the base, so I have to bring it to become an inverse. It's going to be 1 over 2 log 5 base 5. Then there's a law in logarithm that also states that when the number and the base are the same thing, if I have log a to base a, the result is going to be 1. So when the number and the base are the same thing, the result is going to be 1 automatically. So applying that here, I have log 2 to base 2, that's going to be 1. So this is like saying 2 times 1. The same thing here, plus 1 over 2 times 1. The same thing here also, log 5 to base 5. So minus 1 over 2 times 1. So I know when I expand and multiply by 1, they are all still going to remain the way they are. This is going to be 2 plus half minus half. Plus half minus half will cancel themselves out. We'll subtract them, so that becomes 0. And I'm left with 2 as my answer.